I wasn't trying to prophesy. I wasn't trying to read her, nothing. I just asked the question very casually, and her jaw dropped. She said, because that was a Sunday, she said on Friday she was at school, and she was, sure enough, talking to a friend. She was leaning up against her locker, sitting on the floor, holding her knees, crying, and telling her she wanted to commit suicide because her father was verbally abusive. And I said, Lord, this is, you gave the gift, but first he put the desire in me. I asked for it and he gave it. So don't feel bad that you desire a gift. Don't feel convicted. It's not the conviction of the Holy Spirit if you're sensing this shame in wanting a certain gift. If there is a desire for a gift within you, I believe it's God who put it in there. So number one, desire. Number two, recognition. Proverbs chapter 18, verse 16 says, a man's gift maketh room for him and bringeth him before great men. You know, if you have a gift, you don't have to go around promoting it. I know people who introduce themselves to me, and you know, they have this stuffy aura about them. They'll introduce, hi, how you? I'll introduce myself as David or Diga, depending upon what setting it is. And they'll go, hi, I'm prophet so-and-so, or I'm pastor so-and-so. I pastor a church. They hand me their card. I pass. You know, they just got to kind of one-up everybody around them, make sure everyone knows they're special, they're important. And honestly, if you're anything like me, you kind of see right through it, and it's really just obnoxious, if anything. You don't have to be that way. If God's put a gift on your life, you don't have to go around promoting it, saying I'm this or that, or I have this and that. Others will begin to recognize it without you having to promote it. So number two, recognition. Do people recognize it? Number three, finally, 1 Corinthians 12, verse 4. There are different kinds of spiritual gifts, but the same Spirit is the source of them all. Number three is function. Do you actually function in this gift? And I have to be careful with how I teach this here, because some people have the gift, they have the desire, and people recognize that there's something on them, but they don't ever take a step of faith to do anything, and therefore they never function in it. You'll never know if God has given you a gift or not if you don't take a step of faith. Now, here's where I want to challenge you. Listen to me here. Really, I mean this. I want you to take this challenge. You're watching this right now, and everything within you has a certain desire for a gift. And in you, you're wondering, God, have you gifted me? It's time. Listen, you're not watching this by accident. Listen to what I'm saying to you. It's time to take a step of faith. It's time to step out of the natural and into the supernatural. Today is the day that you say, enough is enough. I'm going to stop being dormant. If you got a desire for a gift, start seeing if it works. Go out and pray for the sick. You know, the first few people I prayed for to get healed did not get healed. The first miracles I saw were people getting healed of backaches and coughs. Nothing like it. I mean, forgive me for being so cliche. I never like to be cliche, but here it goes. A gift is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. And so that's where I'm going to conclude the lesson. I want you now to go and just trust God. See what happens. Open your mouth. Find someone who will keep you accountable and keep you moving toward using that gift. So right now we're looking at the names of the new members of Spirit Church, where they're from, who they are. Welcome to Spirit Church. We love you guys. I'm praying for you. If you'd like to join this church, online church, go ahead. I mean, my Spirit family, who I so affectionately refer to them as, they will tell you that I call them personally, I pray with them, I talk to them, we email back and forth. I know what's going on in their lives if they want me to. And we're really just experiencing a move of God here. We have almost 100 members from all over the world who are now a part of the Spirit family. I encourage you to join. Also, if you're watching this and you're receiving a lot from the teachings from Encounter TV, from Encounter Services, from Spirit Church, that's worldwide television, global discipleship, and international events. Those are all our efforts to spread the gospel, to evangelize the lost and edify the believer. And you've been affected by that, or you're happy for what we're doing and you're wanting to invest in the gospel. Nowadays, we need it more than ever, especially with everything that's going on and especially with people compromising the gospel. We can't have that. And you want to see the gospel go forward. You believe what I believe.